Okay guys, so we're back and our cakes are ready. Here we have a 6-inch. That's the 6-inch Bundt pan, and this is the 9-inch. Yes, because I make a 6-inch and a 9-inch. And so now that our cakes are ready, we can go on to our decorating or topping process. But before we go on to that, I want to also add a piece of note. I baked the cakes for 35 minutes, and when it was almost time for it to be finished, to be done, I used a toothpick, preferably, to pierce on the top of it. Push it in, and if it comes out and it's clean and dry, that indicates that the cake is finished and ready to be taken out, right? So now we have to prepare our topping. What I use to do this process is well, I have my chocolate syrup firstly that I use to garnish over the cake to make it extra moist, and also to add that glow in the cake. When you look at the cake, it looks so wet and it looks so sparkling black, you know. It's really dark, it's beautiful, and it tastes really good because it's soft to the tasting and to the touch. And then I have my my caramel. I have some. What I do is I heat up the caramel. There you go. You can have a look at that. Yes, and I want this in a more liquid form. So what I do, I have some on the stove prepping to make it more liquefied, so I can kind of use it as a garnish on my cake. And I have my Hershey semi-sweet chocolate chip that I got from the supermarket. I use this, I melt it, and I use it as a topping on top of the cake along with the chocolate. What I do is I take up some of it and I put it in the same process as the caramel. I put it to soften up, and then I garnish the cake with it. And then I have my Kit Kat bar. Everybody loves Kit Kat. And what I do with this is I chop it up in smaller cubes and I stick it right in the cake to make it have that wonderful scrumptious look that everybody craves or goes wild over. So here we have some of the chocolate chip melted. Yes, we have some melted. We want this a little bit more smoother and liquidy. So what we'll do, we'll get this warmed up in a bit. But I just want you to look at it and see. Oh, look at all that chocolate. Oh wow, look at that chocolate just dripping. Yeah, that's really good. And what we do with this is what we use to just like give it that nice garnish look. Oh my, that's beautiful. Yep. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just check on the caramel, see how that's doing. Have a look at that. What you need is your rack to take your cake off. What you do is you just place it over your cake after it's been cooled, and you lift it up. Look at it. And what you do, you just put it over like this. And you set it down because you need to be transferring your cake over to your flutter, whether it's a plate, cake holder or something. You'll need to have that set up in place for you to put your cake on, for you to start decorating or just garnishing it, right? So this is just to make sure that the cake can come out. So let's see if our cake comes out. Lift that up, put that there. Sometimes it may need a little tap on the sides just to make sure that it's out. So let's go in ahead and give that a little tap over there, and you just tap around the circle in a circular motion. Okay, let's try to lift that off now. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Yes, if you can just look over here now. And we have our cake. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. So since we've found out that our cake can come out, we'll just put that back in there and turn it back over so it can be in a pan, and we don't need this anymore, so we can put that on the side. And what we do now is to get your plate, you place it over the over this container. There you go. And then you lift it up. Ah, look at that. Oh no, that's so beautiful. Yep, and then we have that to start decorating while we get our stuff together, because I want you guys to see the amazing part of my doing this. Let me see if you guys can see it from there. Yeah, I believe you can. You will see just the tip of it, but there you go. Ah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so we can go on ahead and heat up our chocolate some more. But before we do, let's start putting up our chocolate syrup over the cake. What you want to do is just get it like nice and garnished, right? Okay, so just do that. Oh yes. Oh, just put that on there. It doesn't matter if a little bit spill over to the side, because it makes the plate, the platter looks a bit more enticing to see that chocolate just dripping on the side. Look at that. No, look at that. That's so beautiful. Look at that. And what happens, all of this, it goes into the cake. It seeps into the cake and it gives it a glow, a beautiful chocolatey glow. Okay, so now after we've done that, we can check on our caramel. Just give me 1 second. Let me go and check on the caramel. I'll be right. Take our caramel and just garnish over the cake. Oh, look at that. Okay. That. And then we go back for chocolate now. Let me get that area right over here. Yeah. That area, there's some caramel in there. Oh, this is looking so good. This is really looking good. Okay guys, so now we go over for the chocolate again. Give me 1 second. Don't touch that dial. Look at our chocolate. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So now we're going to just take some of that and do the same thing as we did with the caramel. And just let that slide on over the cake. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yep. Just get that on over there. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Look at that chocolate just sliding up the top of this cake. Oh wow, this is beautiful guys. You need to see this. Now you look at that. Oh, look at that. Just look like a mountain of just goodness. Let me get that. Get some caramel up on the side. Yeah. Yep. Get some over the side too. Awesome. So now we start chopping our chocolate bar. I wanted it to be a bit stiff for this process. It seems that it had already started melting. Get something. Put that there. And we're going to chop that up. Some beautiful squares. That's lovely. That's lovely. There you go. Look at it. And you start sticking it in. Okay guys, so there you go. We have that chocolate stuck in there. Now what we're gonna do is get our chocolate chip. A nice little amount, just to continue putting as topping. You're gonna place 2 between each of the chocolate, the Kit Kat. That just looks so amazing right now. And the funny thing is, you know, each time I make these cakes, the most I'm able to taste is just the crumbs or the back scraping or the slices that you cut off the cake when you're finished, because I never really get to taste any. So when people tell me how nice and how scrumptious the cake is, it makes me puffed up, because like I haven't had the chance to have some, you know. It's rare that I get a chance to have some, but I know it comes out really good, because each time I make my cakes, I first bless it. I ask the Lord to please bless my hands and to please make sure that all the ingredients work perfectly with the process. And also know that my mind is conditioned and I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'm not going to miss any ingredients, though it's expected at times. But yes, I rarely get to dive into this heaven. Look at it guys, look at it. Oh wow, look at that. Oh no. Now for the fun part, our whipped cream. Okay, so we have our whipped cream. What you want to do is, usually I'd make my own whipping cream, but I couldn't get any of the the boxed one from Brothers. I couldn't get down that side, so I just got me a ready whip, and what I'm gonna do is just shake that up. We want to go ahead and just pop that lever. There we go. Pop that lever, shake it a little bit more, and we start to dive in there in a circular motion. Oh, just look at that. Look at that. Oh. Wow. And we're done. That's it, guys. So if you like this video, just give me a like, and if you like the cake and you would love to have some of this devil's food in your corner, I don't like to call it devil's food, but hey, this richness, I guess, something. If you'd like to have this in your corner, just shout me out. I'll have this ready and delivered to you. So thanks, guys. It was fun spending time with you guys and making this beautiful piece of work. And till next time, you have a wonderful and beautiful day. I'm grateful for your company. Bye.